Hi guys, so on today's video I'm going to show you guys how I do my foundation, or my whole face actually, just excluding the eyeshadow and my eyebrows. Okay, so let's get started because I don't know how long this is going to take, but let me show you the products. Okay, so the first thing, this is going to be number one, which is my day cream, and it's a Burt's Bees cream. Then it's a Burt's Bees eye cream, my number two, which is my eye cream. Then my e.l.f. Fix I don't know, makeup mixed or whatever. Then my number fourth is my True Match Rimmel Match Perfection. Not True Match, Match Perfection. And then my Bobbi Brown concealer. Then my Lancome Absolute Powder. My NYC Smooth Skin bronzer. And my MAC blush, which is Spring Sheer. And then my highlighter, which I use under my eye. Okay, so those are the things. Then I'm going to show you the brushes. My number one, of course, is this one, which is going to be for my foundation. My number two brush is going to be this one, which I smooth it out with. And my number three, it's going to be my powder brush. Number four is going to be my contouring brush, which I use this one. Then my blush. Then my highlight, and then I use this one again for the translucent powder, which I will show you in a minute because I forgot to put it right here, but it's just translucent powder, you know. That's like the last thing. Okay, so let's get started because, like I said, I don't know how long this is gonna take me. I hope you guys can see me good right there. Hope this is a good view. Make sure that you guys can see. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so let's get started with my Burt's Bees. The reason why I show you guys the stuff first is because I didn't want to be spending time on showing it to you each time I go like this. Okay, so I just apply this all the way to my neck, and I just grab these two last fingers and then I work it out. So this is my day cream. This cream was like $15 or $18. I don't even remember. But so far it's been good. I don't break out. I don't get shiny skin. It's really, really hydrated. It's been good. It's been good to me. So no bad thing on this. So through my neck. Then I continue with my eye cream, and I just apply a little bit into my ring finger, smash them both together, and I apply it under my eye. And then if I have any, I just tap it. I don't rub it. I just tap, 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 tap. And I just do a few taps on top, but just like a couple. I don't even have product anymore, but and you can feel it right away how it kind of conceals every movement on your eye. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wet my spongy with the Fix powder, which is this one. And now I shake my Rimmel, and I apply a little bit on my palm, or the top of my hand. Ooh, I think that was too much. That's why I don't like pumps, because you can't really calculate how much. So, and now I'm gonna start with my finger, and I'm gonna just dot it all over my face like this, my nose, my neck, and then just the rest down here. And then whatever I have left, I just apply into my cheeks, which is where we need the most probably. And then I just wipe off my finger on the thing, just so I won't waste nothing or whatever. And then the same way, I just removed all the extra excess that was on my hand. And then I just stop tapping all over my face. I go a little bit under my eye, but just a little bit, not too much, because this thing is kind of not good for your under eye. It's not the shape, you know. So I just start tapping and dab this thing all over my face, and I work out the edges. where my hair is. And if you don't apply the mix thingy, it's a little hard because all the product kind of stays in the sponge and you won't get nothing on your face. Which this does. I do apply a little bit on my eyelids. Which this does is just, you're not like rubbing and rubbing, you're just tapping everything. So it's good for like not doing bad for your skin. I heard that these things can catch a lot of bacteria, which they probably do if you don't wash them. But if you keep them clean, you know, like every 2 or 3 uses, wash them. Or you can always have like a little makeup remover container and just place it in there. And then, you know, do it every day, which you will waste a lot of money on makeup remover, but this ones are good if you just clean them up every other day or every 2 or 3 wears. As you can see, it pretty much, the thing with this brushes is that sometimes it leaves the lines, same as with my other brush. I don't know why. I found out that, and more if you have facial hair, you will find out. And with this, it's just like you're pressing it, you know, you don't really get all that wordiness. So that's it for face. Now if you want to use this, then you can go over it. I don't really use it. Okay, so the Bobbi Brown is gonna be my number 4, and with my ring finger I just grab some product and I apply it in a V shape. So I go down here and then I drag it out, and I do not rub, I just tap like this. And then the other eye, the same V shape. I have really bad under eye circles. Bobbi Brown's concealer is really good in my opinion, because you can see the difference. Look at my eyelid and look at my under eye, and they're pretty much the same color. I usually do apply on my eyelid and then I apply my base, which that way it conceals everything. And also I apply it under my eyebrow bone or whatever, because if you haven't done your eyebrows, this is a good way to conceal them a little bit. And it just works better for when you do your eyebrows. It won't drag down or whatever. I just apply a little bit on my eyelid, not too much. And on this one I do kind of rub a little bit and tap. Sometimes I forget to just tap and not just rub it, but the right way is just to tap, tap, tap. Okay, so if you don't use powder, this is where it would be the end, you know, just like so you won't go bare out. Now my number 5 is the Absolute powder, which is the Lancome. And what I do, I tap some product in here. As you can see, this is all I'm going to be using for my whole face, and then I let it